Do you like to do it yourself? Because I like to do it myself. And today I'm going to be showing you what David and I decided to do. A friend of mine, he has a steering wheel set up and so do I. So we went along and made ourselves a little racing rig. And I'm going to kind of go over the parts we used, some of the dimensions, and see if you want to build one up yourself. So first off, we're using 1.5 inch ABS black pipe. We picked this up at Home Depot. We figure the cost between the ABS piping and the wood that the steering wheel sit on and the monitor mount is roughly about $100, which I don't think is really too bad. The steering wheel mounts right on the top with clamps underneath. It's got a lot of support from the ABS pipes. I'm going to have pictures along with this because the video just can't show all the detail. This room is kind of dark and you can't see a lot of it. But I'm just going to kind of go over some of the dimensions with this. We got the idea of this rig online between 2 or 3 different websites, and we custom built it. I have an 86 MR2 chair that I'm using, and he's actually got a race bucket set up. So ours are very similar, but they're a little different because of the different seat styles, and he decided not to use a monitor mount. He actually has a large TV mounted on the wall. So that being said, let me get some dimensions and we'll go from there. Again, you'll see a lot of this on, I'll have some still photos for you so you can take a look at it that way. But the base itself you're looking about is 20 inches wide. The length of it is approximately 56 inches in length. And the height for the steering wheel is roughly about 19, and the height for the monitor I put at 25 inches. Got this pipe here. This is where David put his shifter control unit on it, and that runs from where your steering wheel hooks up down to the base of your seat, and you're looking about 37 inches. Now, the reason why we have a lot of different parts here, and we didn't bother gluing anything together as well. We screwed everything, we drilled and screwed everything together, because if we decide not to use these at a later date, we can break all this down and we can put it into just a tote, put it to the side. If we want to put it back together, we can. Also, another nice part of not using ABS glue is if we break a part, we actually don't have to throw away half of it just to get a new piece. We can actually just unbolt it, pull it apart, put the new part in, slam the screws back in, and we're all set to go. This rig is really, really light. I'd say it runs in at 10 or 12 pounds, and not including obviously the monitor and the steering wheel. So this steering wheel setup is really, really light. So, but this would easily hold the G27 steering wheel. That's what he has. And my monitor, you're looking about 6 or 7 pounds. It's not that heavy either, so it holds it with ease. So another thing that I have, I'll turn it over this way, the camera, so you can see, is this is actually what I put my racing chair on, or my MR2 chair. So all I've done, or all we've done, is we cut out a piece of board and then we bolted on a 2x4. And that's where the front of the seat mounts to, and then the back of the seat just mounts on here, and you just fire some screws through. So the width of this is 20 inches, and the height of this is 24 inches, and then you got your 2x4 depending the width of your chair and what you plan on doing. So what I'm going to do is assemble this, and you'll be able to see what it looks like with the MR2 chair on it, and go from there. So I'll be right back. So I'm just going to do a quick overview with my camera just to kind of show you everything. Still photos will probably give you a better idea, but just figure it out. Again, a very easy build. It only took us probably 4 or 5 hours to assemble both. Okay, and here's the finished product. As you can see, it's nice, very spacious to get into. Gives me lots of room. As you can see down my feet, just adjust forward. Reach the pedals. Everything looks good. Everything's in nice control. Got my speakers. All hands reach. Got my controller right in front of me. And the TV options I need to do. I've got a keyboard on the side so I can use it for YouTube and other things. And then I got my Xbox One sitting right over here with the classic disco ball. So I can do this while I'm waiting for load time. That's me dancing, if you didn't get that. Anyway, so that is my steering wheel rig. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I know I had a lot of fun with David making this thing. And he's logged in probably about, I'm going to say, probably 30 hours on his rig, and I've logged in at least 20 hours on mine. So no complaints. I've had no problem with the ABS pipe flexing, breaking, making any weird noises while I race. It's pretty durable. A couple times I've bashed my knees really hard against this. You know, it's basic typical stuff. As long as you don't run it over the car or smash it with a sledgehammer, it's probably going to work well for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and take a look at some of my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the big like button. Talk to you later. Bye now.